Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be decorating just a regular box. Just this little box that came with the battery charger. I'm going to be decorating it with some CS Magnifique kit products. The CS Magnifique Kit Club. I have these papers, which they're actually Blue Fern Studio papers. This is the Timeless collection. These papers are gorgeous. Just to shift through a couple of these, they're double-sided, stunning, stunning papers. I'll be using those. I haven't decided which one yet. So that's from the March paper add-on. Then this is, these flowers are all from the July flower add-on. And then some of this stuff, this and the opaque medium, and then this majestic purple shimmer spray, as well as the gelato, are from the October Mixed Media Kit. So I can't wait to see how this comes together. One thing that I need to do is to measure. We have 1 inch. I'm not one to measure. I'll just tell you that much. I kind of eyeball things. 3 3/4. But I'm going to measure today so that I can complete this project. So let me get all this stuff set out of the way, and I will come back after I've decided on the paper and started to cut. I measured that and cut my paper to size, sheet of paper how I wanted it, and I kind of dry fitted it and decided where I wanted to cut before I cut the paper. So I measured and cut the paper, and then I just kind of used my trimmer, the score piece of my trimmer, and I trimmed the flaps, and then, you know, I cut them, and then I cut here at an angle so this will fold over better. And basically, I'm just going to fold these pieces in and glue them down like this. And this is going to be the top. Okay, so I'm back again. I've done the bottom of the box, and this, believe me, I've tried it, is a little bit bulky, so it's going to be a tight fit, but there's going to be cards and stuff that go in here, so I haven't decided, I don't think I'm going to line the inside of this box. I'm going to set this to the side so I can work on the top. And this is the top. It's finished drying. Anyway, while I was waiting for things to dry, I found this. I have this Tatter's Angels Simply Sheer. It's a Misc spray, and it's in Tangy Lime. Anyway, it's gonna complement well, I think, with the green that's on this. And then I have like a Cosmic Copper. This is one of the Brilliants by Imagine Crafts. So I'm using those two things. I also have my trusty Punchinella, which I'm going to do some texture stuff with on top. And then I have these two stencils from the Crafter's Workshop that I'm going to be just touching here and there, the repetitive pattern type thing that are going to go on top. So I'm just going to kind of start messing around and see what happens. Hopefully I won't mess this thing up. If so, I'll just gesso over it and start again. One of my tips for anyone who sprays in a common area, and I personally work in a dining room that we don't use very often, I spray my mixed media sprays inside a box. I just keep random boxes, and when they start looking too junky, I throw them away. So, like, I work inside the box so I don't have a huge mess and spray splatter everywhere. I'm actually going to try it on a sample piece of paper and see what I want to do with it, because this is my first time using this product, and I just kind of want to get an idea. Well, it's kind of pink, it's kind of purple. Kind of like that. Okay, I think what I want to do, so I'm going to save my little container for later. I'm going to, come on guy, I'm going to do some of this medium through the stencil, and then I'm going to spray over it with this mist. That's my plan. What I'm going to do is get some acetate, because I don't want to mess up my, I'm not using my silicone mat today. Shame on me again. Mercy. It's going to be one of those days. Anyway, I like this. I've never used this. It's called Stuart Gill, made in Scotland. It's opaque medium, but what I like, I just shook it down. It's all the way to the tip now, but if you look at this tip, it's very open, so it's going to come out like nicely. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. I don't have to squeeze really hard. So anyway, get some of this on my little scooge, and I'm just gonna, I'm totally random with this. I'm not, no rhyme or reason. Can you see the texture there? Hopefully the texture shows up pretty good, especially when I spray a little paint on it. So anyway, let's see. I want to do some of this. I'm going to have to set this to the side to dry before I can continue on. I like how it's not perfect, but it's nice and bumpy and textured. And I'll come back after it's dry with another step. Okay, so I'm back again, and this stuff has dried, and I've been kind of playing around with these two, the CS Magnifique. It's a majestic purple shimmer spray, which comes as a powder, and you add water to it. This is from the kit. I really like. It's kind of light and opaque, but and I know it's not going to pick up. It's so glittery. Anyway, then I also use this Simply Sheer in Tangy Lime, and I really like the resist effect that has happened. There's obvious places where the color stuck, and then it kind of pulled away from the texture from the opaque medium. So I really like that. Anyway, I'm allowing this to dry for a little while longer. I move on to the next step. I'm going to go ahead and use this Cosmic Copper ink on the edges. And I don't know if you can see here it kind of gives it like an antique effect. So I'm going to stop here and do a little doodadding and see what I can come up with.